April 16th, 2024, Morgan Stanley, 1 minute chart. Morgan Stanley reported earnings this morning at 7:30 Eastern Standard Time, 5:30 Mountain Standard Time. You can see the 3-minute move here. It's a up candle, down candle, and then a down candle, and then price moves up until market open. Just going to zoom in onto the market open area and talk about the 5-wave move that occurred. So this is a wave 1 down, and then what happens is price makes actually a 5-wave and actually a 6-wave move up. But we'll get into this. So when I'm documenting the waves, I find the smallest bodied candle. So in terms of this wave down, this is my smallest bodied candle. Yeah, this wave is lower with a body. Yes, this wave is lower with a tail, but this is my smallest bodied candle, where we then have candle body over candle body. So this candle body is over this candle body. So we know that price is no longer going down, price is going up. We get the pullback. I'll zoom in a little bit more to see this. So in order to go higher, you need to have a pullback first. We get that pullback here on this doji candle. This body is underneath this body. So oftentimes it's a 2-minute pullback, but in this case it was just a 1-minute pullback, and then price already immediately starts going up. How do we know price is going up? Because if we get a close above wave 1, here we get a close above wave 1. This is candle body over this wave 2 low, so price is no longer going down, it's going up. We need to see candle body completely close, opening and closing above wave 1. That happens here and here. How do we know that this is wave 2 termination? Because the preceding candle here opens, this candle closes at 88.93. This one opens at 88.91. There's a 2-cent gap between these two bodies. This would be difficult to see unless you have a trained eye and you're zoomed in, or unless you use a script that I have. I've got that script turned off right now that shows body gaps. So what we're looking for is price to pull back. We don't want price to break below wave 2. Wave 2 is colored yellow, because what happens is price pulls back, closes below wave 2. So in a perfect textbook move, price would never break the previous wave low. And then price has a significant range right here in these next few candles, but price never creates a new independent candle body below wave 2. So yes, there's a lower candle body low, there's a lower low, there's another lower candle body. It's actually a little bit higher than this one, but it does have a lower low. So yes, this is violated wave 2 here, but we still haven't created candle body under candle body. So to an extent, it's almost a point of indecision. What's happening here? Is this just a retest of the area and then price goes back up, or is this where the failure is and price makes a wave 2 go in lower? Well, we know it's the bottom now because we get this candle, and then this candle is clearly candle body over this candle body. It's also breaking the wave 2 body high, and then this wave here is clearly candle body over wave 2 candle body. You get the pullback. That's wave 4. Price starts going up. This is gapping up over this candle. So candle body over candle body terminates the wave, terminates the pullback, continues with the trend. You get a price close above wave 3. We need to see candles closing above wave 3. We do. Here's wave 4 end. We know that because here we get candle body under that candle body. We get a pullback. So yeah, here's candle body under candle body, candle body under candle body, candle body. These 3, possibly even 4. Yeah, all 4 of these are candle body under wave 4. I just choose to use the smallest candle body when documenting the waves. Here, we're looking for price to close above this wave 4. We get the close above. but this is still intersect the bottom of this candle. The open is still intersecting this. We get a doji, which doesn't actually make a new high, but it is candle body over wave 4. And then we get the pullback, ever slow, slight pullback here. So this is candle body over this candle body. So this candle body is under this candle body. So this is a pullback that terminates wave 5. That's your wave 5 move. And then there actually is price goes up and makes a wave 6 here. How do you know where price is going to go? I would just simply, where you can't connect 4 candles, that's obviously a point of poor structure for me. I think some other people, and possibly some people who've written books, might call that a fair value gap. I just call it poor structure. And to document, this move up, down, and up this morning, there's a couple points of interest. One would be, there's a gap right here. I'll zoom in on that. There's a gap right here between these 2 candle bodies. There's a gap right here between these 2 candle bodies. And there may be some other gaps in here. Let's see. So I'm literally just documenting these gaps. So these would be price targets. And you can see that this price target here, this yellow line was hit, this yellow line was hit. The third yellow line, which is significantly lower, all the way down here at 87, has not been hit yet. It's actually 86.77. So where that candle closes right there. The trade that I made was, I took a short on this candle right here and covered when price essentially hit this second gap. I'll bring that chart over here. I just traded one put contract, so I traded the put that expires this week on the 19th of April, and I traded the 90 put. So what you can see is when I hover over this, my cursor will also show up on the stock chart as well. So you can see I got long one contract here at $1.45, and then I sold 2 candles later, and that's right when price hit this yellow line. So this was a limit order. When you use Thinkorswim and you put limit orders in on your options, it will show a kind of like a projected price on the stock chart. And so that's how you can actually do some pretty high precision with the placement of your orders to just nail those very, very minute gap targets or other targets you might have on your chart. So that is the 5-wave move for today in Morgan Stanley. And that covered my trade. There were some other companies that had earnings this morning as well. United Health. There's probably a 5-wave move in here that you can find. Johnson & Johnson. I traded 10 shares there. Nothing important. Bank of America. There's probably a 5-wave move here. And PNC. There's probably a 5-wave move in here that you could find. So on Morgan Stanley, I'm actually back to that chart. There it is. I'm actually would look to go short tomorrow if price starts breaking down below this zone right here. Let me zoom in on that. Draw a line here. Price starts breaking this zone right here. I would definitely be interested in taking a short. With a target of, we zoom out on that. Definitely a target down here at this 86.77 to fill this gap here. Once that gap's filled, potentially looking for price to go lower, maybe to the body of this candle. And if you can continue to hold your runner, maybe all the way down here. If it doesn't hit it tomorrow, definitely looking for Morgan Stanley to retest the lower portion of this candle this week. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.